Everybody. To everybody. I like how you did that into the microphone,
I
but
apologize.
you can't hear it. That was for me.
How do I make this right, sir?
That's a good question. I'm sure Molten Amber will have the solution. I don't know if I get stuck on a puzzle, help me out or something.
I don't even know if I remember how to get out of these puzzles.
Just get stuck here.
Oh, you're way far in. Holy crap.
I kind of went for it, yeah, but I play a lot of Source games.
Well, are you still trying to take Gladys down with Wheatley?
Probably.
Yeah, you are. Okay. You're in like Android Hell area.
I think I'm on my way out.
This is one of the best parts. Loading up the chat so I can say hi to all my friends.
Hey, Mr. Cheese and Blopcover.
You're just making those up.
Yeah. I go this way.
Oh, no, they're real.
Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realize they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it?
So, chat, do you think that Shell is someone's daughter at Aperture? Write to us and find out.
Yeah, lemon battery sucks.
Baking soda volcano? Well, you know, at least it's not a potato battery, I'll give it that, but it's not terrifically original, is it? You know what I mean? Not exactly primary research, even within the child sciences. I'm guessing this wasn't one of the scientists' children.
Sciences.
You know, I don't want to be snobby, but let's be honest, it's got manual labourer written all over it, hasn't it? I'm not saying they're not as good as the professionals, you know, they're just a lot dumber.
You know what? I agree.
I like Wheatley saying the child sciences.
Look at that, it's growing right up into the ceiling. The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it? At least you won't starve, though.
Potatoes are horrifying, aren't they? When you see them from
They're
that
roots.
They had a whole trial of the potato and the tomato because
I'm pretty
they
sure we're going
thought
the right
they
way,
caused severe
just to
sickness in
reassure you.
people.
And
Turns out
as
people
we all
eat-
know, tomatoes do, and that's why I peel them off my burger.
You know what? You know what was really killing people from those tomatoes and potatoes?
Aren't some people just really allergic to nightshades?
No, they were eating lead plates. They had lead plates that the food was on.
Oh,
Food was absorbing the lead,
Don't worry,
and they were
I'm
absorbing the
absolutely
food.
guaranteeing you 100%.
my
it's
old
this way.
mistress,
No, it's not this
PB.
Okay, let's try this way.
I love lead. Yummy, yummy lead. I like lead
Oh,
on my
loading
cups
screen?
and in my drinks.
A loading screen. Brave.
Yeah, who programmed this piece of shit? Oh yeah,
Man,
I
why
forgot
have
to turn Twitch on.
Are you just gonna turn it on now?
Yeah, it's like an afterthought at this point, but hey, Amber.
Going on, everybody.
I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, you know, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate.
It's a good thing there's a rail everywhere you need to get.
I like all the level
There's
design.
our
Like
handiwork.
there's just all
I
this
shouldn't laugh,
stuff.
They do feel pain of a
This
sort.
is-
It's
this
all
is-
simulated, you know. But
Something I think
stuff.
you can only get from doing a sequel. We're like,
There's
you've
whole
had enough
YouTube
time.
channels where they just throw stuff into these things now.
I love it. You know what I mean about this feeling like a sequel in the way that they've had enough time to figure out what this place would look like.
This is like if you made a Quake 1 level, but like if you had somebody built Quake maps and told them to build an actual warehouse.
Yeah.
Like, okay, gotcha. Lots of conveyor belts. Lots of elevators.
Yeah, da, 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 da.
I'm afraid the door's locked. Just checked it. No way to hack it as far as I can tell. Mechanism must...
Wait, Chad, is the
look at that,
game
that's a big
audio
laser.
high? I cranked it up because this game has good sound.
We don't know where those panels it's cutting
deserve the best.
are going. Could be somewhere important. Although, it does give me an idea. What if we stand here and let the gentle hum of the laser transport us to a state of absolute relaxation? Might help us think
Molten Amber
away.
just told me that
It's not much of a plan.
Shell's
if
name
I'm
is
honest,
on one of
but,
the
I'm
things.
afraid it's all we got at this point, barring a sudden barrage of speech from your direction. Improbable, at best. All right, so silent contemplation it is. Mysterious button. Sorry. Do not speak. What are you doing? We don't know what that button. Oh, well done. Let's see what's it. Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the.
They never have you press
It
buttons.
is, however, password protected. Alarm bells. No, don't worry. All right, not a problem for me. You may as well have a little rest actually while I work on it. Okay.
Good thing I played Half-Life. I know what E does.
Hardest part of any is the figuring out how to stop things.
I remember watching something like, "Welcome to Salty Spittoon. How tough are you?" Someone's like, "I beat Portal 2." Yeah, with only a trackpad. They're like, "Oh, right this way, sir."
that doesn't mean that doesn't make the puzzles harder.
No, I definitely beat Portal 2 on an Acer Aspire Z700 or whatever.
Yes, that will be.
If you're stupid, you're still stupid.
Yeah, but like, it wasn't harder to use a touchpad. You know what I mean? Okay, so go. You got to go line it up with the laser now.
Is there a flat bit? Yes, there it is. Sure. What's the floor doing?
Damn, that's way beyond me.
Do you know what?
See
That
that
makes
laser?
sense. Yeah.
There you go.
The floor is important, holding everything else.
Just pick one of those areas and go. Bzz.
Fun.
Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold on, the neurotoxin levels are going down. So whatever you're
There you
doing,
go.
keep doing it. Hold on, something's
That's
wrong.
awesome.
Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake. That did it. Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes. Hold on.
Yeah.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
Dangerously comedic levels.
Ah, the tube's broken. We can ride it straight to her. I can't. Hold on. Come on. Come on. We have to go. Hurry. Yeah.
I like the confetti sneaking in there.
That's nice. A good place to put a load screen too.
It was like the most exciting mic drop of the scene.
It's hard to think
should
of this
take us
game
right
as
to
something
her.
that's from
I
like
can't believe I'm finally
2010
doing it.
because
Woo!
it still
Yeah.
looks really nice.
I knew this would be fun. They told
I
me
still
it wasn't
think
fun
this
at
is
all,
the best
so they
video
said,
game
"Not fun
ever
at all." And I believed them.
And I mean, there's
It's
other
it's
video
on
games
up there.
I'm loving this.
that succeed in other aspects, but like just for my taste in timing and acting and
This place
This is how the game was
huge,
gonna
and
open.
we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on her face.
I remember
No
hearing that and
neurotoxin,
going, I can't
no
wait.
turrets,
Like
she'll
when
never know
Portal
what
3
hit her.
comes out, we see what's under this.
Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part completely through. Ah! Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
Big air tubes were in Quake 1. Did you know that?
No,
No.
I never played any of them.
How could you? No, I'm kidding. It's just you can see all the old tech in this and the new tech, and it's nice.
I like that. I like that this takes place after the events of the Half-Life games also. Like Half-Life
Nebulously
happened-
so, but in a good way.
That's fine. I do like also all the Cape Johnson like fuckers at Black Mesa.
They haven't even gotten to that part yet. And cake. Oh yeah, the E button.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
Well, I didn't.
In fact, I devised a
Well,
much
we're
more
gonna go
elaborate
developers.
track further ahead for when
This is
you
a
got
fun
through this
room.
easy
The
one.
bully room.
If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling.
Dang it, they painted everything.
Well, it was nice catching up.
Hey,
Let's
toilet.
get to business.
Rock on.
I hope you brought something stronger than a
Yeah, where does that
holding
let
gun
out
this
to?
time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Uh-huh. Seriously, though. Goodbye.
It's my big chance. This is trouble. Not again. Locked and loaded.
I thought this part could have done a re.
You were
They
busy
could fix
back
this.
there. Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
This is really well staged.
Yeah.
I hate you so much.
Play meat wad.
Central core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To
feel like there are a
initiate
lot
core
of
transfer, please deposit
youngsters.
substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you are
Who
kidding.
role played in this world?
Substitute core
In you
accepted.
go.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No, 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 no.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Unless a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in. Don't press it.
Do it.
Yes, do it.
Don't press that button.
I do like a video game that
You don't
gives
know
you
what you're doing.
instructions
Not
and
so
then admits
fast.
they fucked up.
Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Can't stop me from pushing the button.
Far more important than that. A finger. All right, we should press that button so that she won't kill us.
Stalemate resolved. Please return
Here we
to the
go!
core transfer bay.
Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just no, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we? Ah!
I like the lighting.
Stop!
It's great. The horror lighting is unnecessary.
Check me out, partner. We did it. I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me right here. I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift cool.
Boy, the
Look how
score is
small
good
you are
too.
down there. I can barely see you. Very tiny and insignificant. Wait, let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, configure el manual.
Save some money
I
on the
don't even know
lipstick
what I
there.
just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, I keep forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge. Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this feels? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing? No, no, no!
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing.
No, I
but
am
sacrifice
selfish.
to get us here. And what have you seen?
Are you supposed
all
to?
those you
Are you supposed to see yourself in the character in this
All
one
you've
or
done is
not?
boss me around. Well, now,
Which character?
who's the boss?
In Wheatley?
The one that I'm controlling.
Oh, I guess so.
Ah. See that? That is a potato battery.
Oh, I see
It's a
nothing.
toy for children.
Stupid.
And now she lives in it. Sorry,
Yeah, this is really well written. They're dropping plot points.
Everything to make me behave. To slow me down. Once they even attacked
This would have been so much harder to make if they had to lip sync and face capture.
like a tumor,
I know.
generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
no, not listening, not listening.
Called him Michael Eisner.
Your voice.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron.
Like angry siblings.
You're designed to be a moron.
I am not.
I do like the idea that they invented a machine just to
You are.
fuck every idea you have up.
Well, how about
And the thing, the potato, the arm there is just the same arm they use to paint cars.
into this?
Yep.
Pit? Ah! Can a moron do that? No.
That was fun. They give away this game like every year too, just about.
I love they wait till about the time you'd think the game was over to do this too.
Oh, hi. So,
Back when this was made, yeah, you would have been like, wow, that's the end, because that was the boss fight, right?
Look at this.
oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing.
It's cinematic, it's funny.
Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere.
Holds up to
well,
4K.
We are going somewhere.
Holds up to
Really
4K.
fast, actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived.
And he butt
And
Twitter.
you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working.
That's fine, nothing wrong with that.
Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
Hello, Nosferatu, my day's going good. Oh, by the way, hey, OCDE and Edgelord,
Amber and
Copper,
Edgelord and OCDE.
Daniel Barry.
I don't care what anyone says, Portal 2 is a good game.
And Daniel Barry has the best sports highlights.
Yep. And the award for best fire in a 2010s video game.
Really hasn't looked any better. Some of those other games we played with the 30 frames per second explosions.
Yep.
I think it was RoboCop that had that issue. Like, the explosion looked really good, but it was still a 30 frames per second explosion. So I'm like, well, damn.
OCDE said, wait, people don't think Portal 2 is a good game. OCDE,
Yeah, where
there's
all
not
these
one
people
person
are
on
like,
Earth.
you know, here's a rough opinion, but Portal 2 is really good.
That's me right there. I also think Back to the Future happens to be a wonderful movie. And I don't care if I die tomorrow because...
Sometimes I eat brownies before I go to sleep. I rate that a 10 out of 10. And then
I
I
know,
have
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
ice cream.
I don't care what anyone says. I love Apple. And it's like the Apple subreddit.
I like Apple products.
You can
You
stop
can cut
me.
my balls off and I'll be like, apples are great.
My stance will never change.
Please cut my balls off.
Right now!
Yeah! Any Windows
Do it!
guys up for a challenge? I challenge you.
Bunch of quitters is all I'm hearing.
Had to have been those people in medieval times like, man, I really want to get stabbed by the gladiator. That would be the coolest. That would make me so happy. For sure.
Can't wait.
I love him so much. I want him to run his big mean sword through my fucking face.
Oh, man. Suspicious is right. This is great writing.
I believe this is really good. This environment still looks better than a lot of games that are made today. Like, I like
Yeah.
Armored Core, for example, but there's a lot more, like, hand-twisted, you know, flats, a lot of thought put into it. Not too much copy-paste, although some copy-paste. Like, you can see they rotated that one piece, but you know what I mean.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, that'd be the other question. Why wouldn't you?
Model every pipe from scratch.
Everything must be done by hand. We'll have one
But
guy
isn't it
make
the
this
same
one.
pipes, or-
We'll have
Yeah.
somebody making the different one, but with 2 different asset packs. Where's the sweet spot?
Oh wait, let me see. Let me see where you're at. Look up. Is that one of them? Any of those white plates right there?
Nah.
Okay. Scroll back down. I think you just
Scroll.
jumped down.
I guess I just jumped down, but then I went through all the trouble to get up here. Doesn't make any sense.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
it's
think you
sad,
just
isn't it?
You just walked on the pipe. Yeah, that platform.
Oh, yeah,
I remember
you're right.
messing up and heading towards the docks because there's that little water dock area.
Let's keep looking for, like, things to portal to. They do kind of they do kind of change the script and tell you to just walk. It's not
true.
fun.
Yeah, they really. Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Subversive.
My expectation was that it was good and you subverted it.
Ah. I heard people are shitting their pants over the Scott Pilgrim thing. What'd you expect?
I don't know. I was not much of a Scott Pilgrim dude.
And that's fine. It's just, you know, who cares?
I know. Scott
You-
Pilgrim
you-
reminds
you
me
crying
a lot of
about
when I
it.
was 10.
If you cry about how they screwed up the thing, then you give them
Oh.
money. I hate it. That's how
They
it is.
bummed out that they screwed up the thing?
They screwed it up.
I thought everyone liked it.
I think from what I heard anyways, the consensus from the people that are upset are that they
that they're a
want
bunch of
a
babies?
direct adaptation of the comic book.
Oh, and not new ideas?
And not new, yeah, no new. New's bad.
That's, well, sorry.
Why would they pay to make it twice? But then again, you look at video games and they make it 3 or 4 times, so I don't know. Who is the audience for anything anymore? It's starting to get kind of frustrating. Everything's
Wait,
made
I
for
don't know.
everybody. This is made for everybody and it's good though.
Yeah.
So it's not like that's impossible. It's not like you can't have that. You do kind of got to design it though. That's the problem. What if you had to think?
God, I still wish there was a Portal show. I don't know if you could do one, but there's a lot to explore in this world, I think.
Maybe like there's a comic book. That's something.
Yeah, and I like the comic book, but like I want more Cave Johnson and more like I would watch just a Cave Johnson show.
I wouldn't. That'd piss. No, I'm kidding. That does sound good.
I mean, he is like Zoidberg, where you probably want him in very short bursts, but like, who don't like Cave Johnson?
Oh, I gotta hit both these at once, don't I?
Yes.
It's actually not asking too much.
That's where it all starts. Hey, guard. Nosferatu is a Matt Smith TARDIS lamp.
No fucking way. Actually,
was the
TARDIS
era
lamp
of-
sounds pretty cool.
This was the era of the Matt Smith Doctor Who coming up. That's fucking crazy. That was a time. Everyone was like, no, the show's ruined. That was back before it got ruined 2 other times. Maybe 3.
There's a lot of good stuff that came out about the time this game did.
Yeah.
Weren't you at the end of The Office, which you could pretty much just watch in Giphy format now?
Yeah, you just watch it meme for meme. I like all that just for that little tiny door.
Perfect. Well, there'd have to be a door behind the vault.
I guess. Make a giant vault and it just has a door that looks like that.
RoboCop had a good line, kind of similar, not in the same type of comedy, not similar really, but you get to the vault and the guy who is managing the bank is there. He's like, you gotta disarm the bomb. It'll cost OCP millions if it explodes.
That's how you treat it.
The joke being that guy's done the corporate thing for so long. It's like, well, how do I live? We gotta protect OCP's money, which I'm standing next to.
It's like Futurama where he's like, don't Fry, don't be a hero. It's not in the insurance plan.
Yeah. What a big set piece. It's the Borealis or whichever. I remember there being lots of videos on this. Like, what if? Just what if? In general.
People really like Portal in the world of like the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, they're smart to choke people out and not give them any content.
I saw where you have to go. Turn around.
Oh, okay. Well.
So go back where you just were, where you were.
This
You
way.
probably get it. This will probably do. Now turn around. There's a, like to where you were just where you start the level. There's a walkway above where you start. Go to the right. Okay, stop where you're at. Stop where you're at.
Okay.
I don't know how to tell you this. It's against the wall you were just walking away from. There is a second row of those walkways.
What do you mean downstairs? Okay, we can go downstairs.
Well, no, I'm saying go upstairs. You can keep going further up. That whole wall is portal conductor. See?
Well, yeah. I know the wall. I'm friends with the wall.
Okay. Never mind. Go in there.
I'm just gonna go in there.
Go in there.
Were you actually trying to describe to me to go to that door?
Yeah.
He should have said go to the door.
No, there's a second walkway above with a door that has more
Doors.
shit in it.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Kay
There's a
Jones.
second layer above where the door was, where there's
That
more
eager
shit.
voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant.
Okay.
Rest assured, she is transferring
No, it's
your
fine.
honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
I
You think Kid
understand.
Johnson? Did
I'm
Kid
also
Johnson
married to
have-
science.
I've done some stuff with some inventions.
Yeah,
remember
but
in
I
high
want in
school-
though.
You got to go through the O in aperture, or the E in aperture. Remember? Turn around. You gotta like fling yourself in there.
Yeah, see, I don't remember that, but thank you. That does
There you
explain
go.
a lot.
You probably start there and then like. Oh,
Can't
I
make
see
the
how it is.
rail.
Yeah.
But yeah, like this. Give him the all razzle dazzle. Ah, it'd be cool if you had fall damage. It's probably a mod, right?
Maybe. I think it's that platform there that's like all diagonal below you.
No, I'm just gonna keep doing this over and over again.
Okay, look, I'm here to help. Oh, that'll do.
I get it. Yeah.
Well, no, now you gotta.
Ah, just shoot me right through. I just gotta jump down.
Is that it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you shot through above. You're right.
Whee! See.
There you go.
I don't know how the boot stopped me from like bashing my skull against the wall, but you know what? I'm not gonna question that.
Here in our enrichment spheres.
OCDE said, yeah, you gotta go
Personally
through the
oversee
J
every
in
one of them,
aperture.
So these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have.
The J.
Yeah, there's gonna be a day. There's gonna be a day when everyone decides I'm a monster. They're gonna be like, and then Brian should go through the O in aperture.
That'll be
They're
where
gonna
the
play
video
that
starts.
as like an example that I should not be able to draw anymore.
Brian's an idiot.
And here's example
to be
number
injected
one.
with praying mantis DNA. I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Thank you, Omni-Man.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Breaking Bad.
It wasn't in Breaking Bad.
I know, I keep mixing him up with that other actor.
Bryan Cranston.
Yeah.
The same dude.
Is it the same guy? I haven't really watched Breaking Bad, so I've only seen JPEGs
guy
of the
from
guy's
Oz.
face in really low quality. I'm like, yeah, that's all the same guy.
It's like, remember his name.
I don't know, I just didn't. I mean, I'm okay with destroying brain cells, don't get me wrong.
If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an
Oh, he's J.
invisible-
Jonah
If you need to go to the
Jameson, though.
bathroom After this next series of tests, please let a test associate
I think that's what I
know,
always remember
because
about
in
him.
all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be cold.
I do want to make
Only
people
temporary,
angry,
so
and
do
when
not
they notice
worry.
stuff like
If
that,
it
go,
persists
no,
for
it's a
week,
different
though,
guy, you
start
idiot.
worrying
Just
and
make
come see
them
us
just
because that's not supposed to happen.
choke on their. Oh, that'd be fun. I think I could
God, that would be fun.
make a lot of my cartoon nerd friends really question their life. How do I get over there? Spend all this time memorizing all these film facts just to be wrong?
No, go over there.
Where's there?
Where the orange portal already is.
They already put one out for me? Okay.
Well, look, there should be other spots you can portal to. Don't go down. So there should be other spots like look, right there. No? God, it's been a minute.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
No, okay.
That was the one
Well, I
spot I
tried.
could get to. Then I get over here, I gotta find another spot to get to, which is probably not there. It wouldn't be that far away because people are still playing this on a SD TV. Oh, hey, look. That. Okay, that would throw me.
Okay, so
My death
what's below
probably,
you?
but you know, it's not the worst. I guess it could throw me over there, but I gotta jump off something pretty tall. I need a portal
Well, you have to
land
jump down the
into. Oh,
elevator.
down I go.
Look, the elevator.
Nah, I'm dead.
Okay.
Okay, what about the elevator?
I think you jump down into the elevator shaft, so don't push any buttons, but go like one floor lower. I think the bottom of the elevator is like, yeah. Now look down.
Oh, hey, I wouldn't have figured that out. See, Brian's not stupid.
Finally! If you had missed that. No, Brian's not stupid.
Well, you know, you didn't tell me where to shoot. You know, so that's a demerit. Brian,
I like all these
give me
computers.
strict instructions on which finger to move to make the trigger shoot at which direction. Aim 32
Alpha.
degrees up,
Alpha!
5 degrees to the left. Use your right finger and press it down. Picture it in your head as hard as you can. That you're pressing a button.
You call it a 360 because you take a 360 and walk away.
That's a really good joke. I do like it.
You know where that
Wait.
came from, right?
I don't know where that came from. Was that like a Mega 64 thing? I forget.
That was a Christian quote.
Oh.
Take a 360 and walk away.
Well, that's gonna be in my memory for a while. All right, so clearly I climb up, but
You just go back in that little office.
I suppose so.
Or that wall right there. Does that not conduct portals?
There's stuff that conducts portals, don't worry. But down here, no, just over here.
No, I meant like take a left when you go up there. Or that. Use the wrong portal.
Oh, I see.
That'll do.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Shout out to the person who beat this on a
Trackpad.
Nah, it's got to be something like a Gravis, a Gravis D-pad. Oh god. Flight stick maybe. I bet a flight stick would be great for playing this.
My grandpa's always been supportive, but like very supportive with he gave me his Microsoft Flight Stick to play Sonic with, and he didn't understand why I didn't like it.
All joking aside, that
but it's great.
Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but
It
informative.
works great.
Or so
We're
I'm
going
told.
fast.
Oh my god, it changes everything.
I remember our house used to have tons of those because they always came with the flight sims.
There were so many flight sims at one point. Yeah, it was like a big industry to just.
I found out they stopped making them for a while.
Well, there's no need to make them after a point. After you have that many of them, you got what? You got the Microsoft Flight Sim and then a bunch of VR stuff these days.
Yeah, it's true.
All right, well, where's my funny block? Whatever, I'll just push the button. Oh, hey. Trackball, trackpad. Trackball's not bad. It's a decent controller. I've had worse than a trackball. Like I've had computer mice that just drop out 50% of the time. That's way worse than any trackball. I'll take any functional trackball. What am I not doing right? What's wrong? Oh yeah, jump.
No, just jump.
Of course.
Logitech mice
The
that
lab
you can
boys
get for
just informed me that I
$15 are
should
still
not
just
have
as good as they
mentioned the
were 10
control
years
group.
ago.
They're telling me
Yeah,
I
just
ought
don't
to
get the
not make
$40 one. That's the one that
pre-recorded
sucks.
messages. That gave me
Really?
an idea. Make
Yeah.
more pre-recorded messages. I pay the
I've
bills
got
or
so
I
many
can
of
talk
those
about
like
control
with the
group
cute
all damn
patterns
day.
on them that still work great.
No, like you get the $19 one, it works good. You get the $100 one, it works good. But if you get the $40 one, for whatever reason, and I don't know why, and it was still true when I looked in it. I don't know if it's still true now, but for whatever reason, that $40 one just has the worst receptor.
That's so weird. You know, they just made it one time and they're like, well, never worry about it again.
Nobody who uses it has complained, so it
That's
just
fu-
stays
yeah, 'cause
crap. Well, look, the gamer person's either buying the $19 one or the $100 one anyways. They're either gonna be frugal
Yeah.
or not. The person in the middle's just a dope. I hate to say it. Like you and I maybe, or and other people more, penny wise folks, but would see the values like, well, it's $40. It's not the best one, but no,
Pretty reasonable.
those are for suckers. You want to pay extra for this crap? Sign me up. I guess I'm a bit of a sucker too, though, because I had bought one.
Well, we buy stupid crap ourselves. It makes us happy.
I like to once in a while buy something that would make me happy and kind of risk it, but I've gotten a bit smarter to that lately, so it doesn't happen as much. I'm like, nah, you can just clearly tell that shit. Oh, here's a good example, like the $250 drone. No.
Oh, yeah. You just know that it doesn't even necessitate itself.
As a gift, I'd be like, oh, that's fucking cool. I'd surely crash it into something and destroy it, but there's no reason for me to buy a $250 drone. What the hell am I
I'm trying
doing?
to think of other products like that.
Mostly computer mice, but What are you gonna do? Well, you're gonna buy the cheap one.
God, yeah, where are you going? Oh.
That was the entrance, I think. There's this room, which looks important, but damned if it
You've
is.
activated the secret door.
You've activated a side office.
You live at 512.
How exciting.
What does the arrow say? Oh, next trial. So you got to get across that.
Yeah.
Wait, what's up?
What's up? I don't know. I'm doing all right. How about you?
Look up.
How about I just go up?
Go up.
I guess just drop down here.
For this next
drop
test,
down
we
there.
put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going
Thanks
to
for the
travel
help.
into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes.
Brian,
I'm so helpful.
there's still a chance to prove to everybody that you're actually smart.
Well, don't worry. If you
Oh, I'm not
sat on a
worried
folding
about
chair in the lobby and
Come on,
weren't
it matters.
yes, we took care of that too.
It matters what people on the internet think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah, it
riled
does.
up.
This is the
Really
test
need
for
you to
Portal
show some
1, right?
excitement.
Like the first one. For being right.
For the internet.
I don't know, everyone. I gotta prove to the internet I'm alpha.
It's way too late for that, but you can still earn their sympathy.
You can be the creature that the internet feels bad for.
Yeah, you can still be their little bitch.
My friend and I used to write Cape Johnson quotes, like just come up with our own, like, now the boys at the lab told me that ghosts don't exist. Didn't care, made them anyway. It is spooky as hell out here. I love every minute of it. We used to just write all these like nonsensical, what
That
Cape
is
Johnson
fun.
would say.
And he
He's a good
died.
character.
How do I get out of here? That's my question. I opened up something. I guess let's go through the big port. Oh yeah, I keep looking at the blue shit. I'm like, blue shit's bad. I can't go through that because, you know, in Half-Life, that would stop you. But in here, it's fine. You just go through that. It's good. It's good blue shit. No, that sent me back.
You gotta go back in there, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you get up higher. I see how you do it.
Maybe I gotta take the
You
block
put a-
off then.
We'll look up. Okay, now look to your left. You gotta go through that. Go through that and bounce extra high.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Thank you. There you go.
I'll prove myself yet, Hellbent. Now you'll do Sonic's famous triangle jump.
Or you'll get stuck forever until you're a skeleton bouncing between the walls.
Yeah, da, 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 da.
I think that would be the funnier, like, space deaths. It's like, yeah, and then he spun around for 50 years.
Yeah, skeleton just spinning around.
How do you know he lived for 50 years? Well, the tubes fed him. That's part of the whole design. Oops, shit.
Is there more to do in here?
It's dummy proof, probably not. I remember people, there were some people that didn't like this. They're like, I don't understand the puzzles. I liked it better when it was GLaDOS. Some people actually hated Cape Johnson too.
That's funny. Oh, there you
I
go.
go up higher.
My this is one of the games my grandpa and I bonded on, but he just had trouble, especially after you got out of the aperture part, where the same reason
The
I don't like
visuals
Outlast
kind of
2.
started to get a little bit more,
Yeah, less direct.
yeah. Now you get all your little hints and stuff are just gone. Now it's just
Yeah,
nothing. I like it.
totally get it. I totally get it. It was cool that my grandpa would even get into this. He also had like the Tomb Raider games and.
Well, I don't
think
make
you
too
just-
many good puzzle games anymore. And
I think
it's,
just keep bouncing on that. You can get
no,
up
I'm just
there.
not getting good momentum. I get it.
I think you get it.
Like this.
There you go.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
That can mean two things.
I just like the idea that he's horrifying. He's a monster.
Either you're bouncing around so much that all your bones break, or it just seeps in through your skin into your bones like mercury.
Your bones
All
turn
these
to
science
mercury.
spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
That's great. I do like the science of like, well, you'll be dead, so
don't worry.
You can handle this. You can handle a radioactive box. I mean, what? You're like what? 40 years old. You can handle a radioactive box. You're good.
I feel like some of this writing is seeped into our Christmas stuff, like this kind of dialogue. Because we did that whole episode where they're
okay. I'll say this. Both not future. Well, maybe even Futurama to a degree. Futurama. Hell, I'll throw it in there. Futurama, Family Guy, and good old Rick and Morty took a lot from this.
Yeah. Especially Rick and Morty.
It's literally in the sound of the damn gun. That's an homage.
That's not a ripoff, it's an homage.
It's not. I didn't steal that guy's beat. It's a sample. Sample. Say it nice. Sample. It sounds way better than stolen.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
He's not wrong. Ramps are expensive.
Oh yeah, you would know. I forgot.
Yeah, they make you put them in, but I mean, if you're really gonna like get angry about that, you know.
I know.
The motherfucker.
These ramps.
People can't walk are the worst. They get in my way. That person can't be real, right?
Yeah.
Surely can't be real. All right. They got the Emancipation Field.
The Emancipation Field.
Oh, I see.
I think we need to get rid of the word emancipation. It never. That's like a historical word now. We just
Why would
come
you
up
want
with a
people
new
to
one.
forget history, Brian?
You wouldn't want them to forget. I just think we need a new word.
Brian's like, nah, history's stupid, mate. Makes me feel bad.
I just like the idea that when you leave, it's the Emancipation Grill. That
That's what it is.
the only word they got. Those apertures. Let's see.
They got one for Half-Life that makes it where you can't like impregnate anybody.
Really?
Yeah, the aliens
What is
made
it?
it. I think it's also called the Emancipation Field. I think it's the same technology. Hell yeah, I got back to this one place that I could have gotten to at any other point. That's pretty neat. Did you see that?
You're so cool.
Oh, I get it. In midair, I need to probably shoot a portal majig thing. I don't play many puzzle games. There we go. See. Thanks for the help, Brian. Using the old noggin there.
Positive. So
It's not
positive.
fair at all.
You're being so unreasonable.
Sitting there minding your own business.
Yeah, but I'm on the stream. I should just be like, I think I'll do this.
Anyway, don't stress yourself.
No,
I
I'm
was
messing with you.
I was like scanning a photo and I just do, yeah, thanks, Brian. Always good to have you. Thanks for coming on.
He's too busy scanning photos to read chat. Hey, Red Dragon Empress and Cowboy Preston, how are you guys?
I was reading Red Dragon Empress. I didn't have anything to add.
Now, if
Well,
you're
I'm
part
sorry
of
none of us are
Control
as
Group
interesting as your
Kepler 7,
precious
we
fucking
implanted
photos.
a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard.
Just being so
Most
horrible to
likely
me.
you forgot it in there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during
See,
the
like when I do a
let us
joke,
know.
it's like that blue
Because that means
gel,
that
and when you do a joke, it's like that white
so
gel.
we're gonna need to
When you
go
say
ahead
that
and
kind of
add
joke to
that.
somebody, they get genuinely offended when I do it. It's cute.
Well, I just know you don't mean things you say.
Yeah, it's true.
You're
My
like, yeah, I'll
words
be
have
there
no
for your
value.
wedding, Brian.
Of course you
Of course
can
I'll
eat the
be there.
dog.
Why wouldn't you be able to?
I don't know how to turn off the stupid water.
This stupid water. This looks like an ad for Procreate when you see all the paint smears. Oh, I remember how to do this part.
Nah, I doubt it. It's
Have
too
fun.
complicated.
You're doing it backwards, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
leave this to real scientists. Am I doing it backwards?
Can you render?
I need to
wait,
get
hang
up
on.
there. Which doesn't seem out of the realm of possibility. I just need to...
Can you make a portal under the white goo at all?
No.
Okay. What is the... For some reason, my brain can load this faster when I'm the one actually moving the controls.
Yeah, no, that's normal. You know, honestly,
Oh, that's just water. Okay, I thought it was the go faster gel. Never
no,
mind.
this is supposed to be water.
Okay.
I probably just need to put a portal up here. But I can't see a place, you know.
Isn't there a higher up spot you just drop it straight from the ceiling?
It's probably more of a momentum issue. Is there a sprint? No, there's no sprint.
No. Just go drop one in the ceiling and then drop one on the floor and then bounce down.
There we go. There's a button, Brian. What now? Oh,
I
yeah.
think you drop down from the ceiling and propel yourself. Yeah, so like... Oh, there you go. Jump up there. That works too. It can only ever be like one of three things.
There we go.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track,
I remember
don't make
hearing
eye
this joke and
contact.
thinking time
Lab
travel would
boys tell
actually
me that'll
happen.
wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Okay.
There is a fan portal where it has a third dimension which sends you back and forth through time.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
I've heard of some of those.
It hurts my head to even play it, but this game hurt my head when I first played it, so I don't know.
I feel like it's something you get used to for sure.
You think Valve, while making this, was like, we discovered it gives people giant migraines when you... They must have had that issue.
Yeah, I can see that. They probably had to tone down a few levels. There's certainly, I'm sure a lot of the levels that were going to be in the campaign, it's like, no, let's put it in the multiplayer. That one's kind of rough.
The multiplayer ones hurt my head too, because some of them you have to launch yourself into the other person and like stop halfway.
Oops, I just killed myself. What's trace amounts of time travel? Arnifer, that's like when you sit in a chair and spin it
Keep your
around.
pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Let that handsome devil go about his business. Well, that's exactly what you ought to do.
They should have just had you be Cave Johnson. I can totally picture you.
Yeah, I'm a good bullshit salesman.
I would love for you to read my union, my union benefits. Like here's what we got for you. We didn't cut your medical this year. We didn't, just, you got to keep your vision, but not your dental. You know. All
Here's
these
what we
things
got for
did.
you. You get to keep 25% of the debt that you pay to each medical purveyor, and we get to choose the doctor.
Isn't that great?
He'll only do certain things. Can you believe it? It's of good value.
Yeah, I could. You need a spleen removed. He's your guy.
I don't know why I'm doing what I just did. It just seems right. You want to use the portal gun so badly, and they deprive you of it.
It is like getting a new tablet. You're like, I just want to draw, and just fill that tablet with all the peens you can draw.
Well, that's one way to go about it.
Yeah. I remember when I first got a tablet, my cousin wrote like, Brian's a wiener, and I got here first. And then it broke, so I had to get a new one. And on that one, I wrote like, "Who's laughing now?" And then my cousin was like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Don't you remember you wrote this thing on the tablet before I even got to it?" And he was
It wasn't
like,
you. It wasn't him who wrote it. It was like,
"Oh God." It was just one of those things where he's like, "Why are you keeping score?" I was like, "Oh, I don't know."
I'm so
Difference
sorry
in
you're
that
angry 9-year-old me. If he was here,
Yeah.
we'd whoop his ass red.
Right.
I'm trying to use my brains, but they just ain't doing the job.
Let me. Okay. You got to get up there somehow. Get higher up.
Yeah, you figure? Let's
Shut
see.
up. Fuck you. Shut up.
I think that might be the case, Sherlock.
Yeah. You're welcome. Go up there. See that? That's how you get up there.
Cool. Okay, now what? Tell me.
I'm not telling you because I'm too smart. Can you just
Oh.
fucking portal up there? Go look. There's little lighting.
No.
No, you're not fucking looking at where the light. Never mind. You got it.
What, there?
You're
No,
smart.
we already put a portal there before, like 100 times.
No, okay, that's not what I said, but whatever. Uh-huh. You got it, genius. You're gonna kill yourself.
Whee! Well, maybe it'll put me back in a place where I can see where I need to go.
Maybe you don't need to see, you just need to know.
That'd help too. Do a double flip. I mean, you know, I could try. Says for if I fail, that's definitely not progress down here.
Is there nothing on the other side? I think you may have to go further back. There might be some over here.
Oh, you know what? I need goo.
You need go. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, that's for bukakiing it. Yeah.
That's right. What's
Like I said.
bukkake? Can you describe that to me?
It's a splattering of goo.
I need to know what it is.
And you just got it. It's a
I
splattering
don't
of goo.
understand.
Why am I dripping with the goo?
What's Brian? No, what's bukkake? Is there a ghost?
It's a
'Cause
kind
boo-
of it's a kind of theater.
Woo!
I'm a bukkake theater.
It's bukkake the ghost. I'm out of here. I can't handle that joke. That's too stupid. It's you can't make jokes like that anymore, you know.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, what am I doing?
I thought you nailed it there, champ. You got it.
Yeah, maybe I just needed more momentum. But like, why this, right?
Yeah, but there's, I don't know. Maybe you spray it again, but it seems like you get enough. Oh yeah. I like when the engine doesn't work right the first time and you double check it works.
Well, it's not that the engine didn't work right, is I didn't throw myself in the hole right.
I don't ever remember. See, now you gotta put the portal somewhere else.
But I don't need to be up here for any reason. Oh.
You do. There you go.
That's better.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction.
No more
I'm
portal
a
level.
psychiatrist, but coming from a
No
bunch of
more
idiots
goo.
who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
I like he set those tests up just in case he ever came back down here.
He was just told to record stuff. He doesn't believe in you.
I know, but there's some guy in the world of Portal whose job it was to set all these pins up, so if you ever end up in the test chamber. And coincidentally, the only way to get through here to like safety is to go through all the tests again.
There we go. Solves that problem. But I need more fun. Where's the goo? Oh, yeah. Keep this away from that. You go there. Goo goes here. Well, how am I getting water? I guess there's just some stuck in the transfer there. That's fine. I guess I could just put that down too.
This reminds me of my gymnasium as a kid.
The goo part or the jumping around?
Yeah, just the goo part.
No, I'm sorry. Happens to the best of us.
Now what are you doing there, sport?
I don't know. That's a good question. Probably shooting a portal.
This game makes me angry.
Doo-doo-doo.
Hey, you must have to.
Of course.
What is the water?
I guess I could put goo up here.
Can you get go up there?
Not my first attempt to get goo somewhere. Let's see. Can I get goo up there? That's a good question, though. I like that there is a stop jumping button. Really do need that.
It confuses me.
We can do that. That's fun. Oh.
This is
Wait, you're gonna love this.
oh.
Fucking idiot, Brian.
Wow, that was stupid.
You're so
Oh, wait,
stupid.
Are you out?
Yeah, I'm
Look,
out.
is
I'm
that
good.
a portal?
Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
By the way, it says to A and Bree and Damien and Garg and Ray and Sleepy Dog Zone. It's good to see ya.
Congratulations. The simple
Missed you
fact that you're
guys.
standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not
Why
gonna
does
release this stuff into the
1971 just
wild until
seem
it's
like
good
such a
and damn
creepy
ready,
time?
so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
So flat with she is a joke.
Oh my god, they got different goo.
This is only 40 years ago.
Why was the 70s off-putting? Because you weren't alive then and you can like imprint whatever you want on those times.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like how people are like, oh, I wish I was alive during the 80s. It's like all synthwave and it's just like women doing stretches in front of the TV.
I know.
It's fine.
I really
nothing wrong
like.
with that.
I really like in Hot Tub Time Machine where they're like, "This is, the 80s were great." And John Cusack's like, "We had Reagan and AIDS. Let's get the fuck out of here."
It's a fair point.
Damien Wolf is watching the Streaming Wars South Park specials.
Break that? Oh. Cool, I can get up here though.
I think I just glitched my way up there one time and just.
Yeah, I was about to say the intended path looks very exploitable. Oh no, I can't jump on that. Damn.
Can you just fling to the other?
There's
from,
there's
ground
a
level?
smarter way to do this, yeah.
Like from ground level, I think you could move a portal over there.
If
Oh, I
not,
see
I'm
what
gonna
you're
get up
doing.
here.
I see what you're doing. Okay, wait.
Obviously, I need a portal over there, right? But then
Oh,
how
that'll
am I
work,
gonna get
yeah.
up there if they got that portal over there?
But you, I think you have to jump high from your first point to where that portal is on the ground, and then make a second portal so you're bouncing between that spot there and the spot behind it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I think I need to drop to get enough,
Oh, maybe.
need to drop to get momentum, but I need to also have a portal up there.
I'm saying.
Oh, I think I see. I get it. Hold on.
Oh, you start up there. Yeah, you start up there.
They give me that extra paint for a reason.
Yep, you got it.
Kinda. Oops. No, I don't.
That's okay.
It's a little confusing, but we'll get there.
Well, it wasn't built in a day, Hellbound.
Yeah, it was. There's no
Oh.
problem. They had zero issues. I heard it was actually really easy. See? Built Rome.
Oh, hey.
Let's start pushing buttons.
I like that these buttons, by the way, affect shit that happens like all the way up at the top floor.
Yeah, I'm like overflowing all the toilets right now.
You're destroying eras and eras of...
Just sewage just shooting up out of everything.
There's like people still working down there to keep the servers running, and you just killed them.
I like the idea of calling someone a moron who can't figure out a portal
Greetings,
puzzle. The
friend.
purpose
I'm
is that it's
Cave
hard.
Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might
Oh,
know
yeah,
us as
shoot it
a
through
vital
Woodhull, man.
participant in the
That'll do it.
1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us.
Do you?
Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right.
There's
Now
a.
you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how did
They're a
all
shower
these
curtain
get?
company.
What
That
in
was
that
it.
phone book of a
Oh,
contract I signed?
there's shower
Am I
curtain
in
company.
danger?
Yeah,
Answer
they make
those
shower
questions with
curtains.
questions.
That's what,
Who wants to
Aperture
make 60
Science
hours?
makes.
Cash.
Oh,
You can also
that
feel
makes
free to
sense.
relax for up to
And-
20
and then
minutes in
he's
the
like,
waiting room.
"That science
which is a
stuff
damn
really
sight
took
more
off," and
comfortable
that's
than
what
the
Cave
park
Johnson's
benches
in
most of
charge
you
of
were
all these.
sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want
Fuck,
the best.
my teeth.
And you're it. Nope.
Oh.
Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related?
Ow. Wouldn't that open earlier, or I'm just stupid? I'm just stupid, obviously. I gotta find a button. I'm getting ahead of myself, aren't I?
Getting a little excited there, kiddo.
It has been a while since I played this one.
Oh, hi. Say, you're good at murder. Could you,
Yeah.
murder this bird for me? Oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go.
He used to be an egg,
No
though.
thanks. This potato only generates 1.1 volts of electricity. I literally do not have the energy to lie to you.
There is there's a scene in the first part of the game where they say that Aperture can run as low as 1.1 volts.
Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be for magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go.
You ever plug a hard drive into
How
like
long have I been out?
the wrong thing?
That extra half volt helps,
No,
but it
never.
isn't going to power miracles.
Cool.
If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going.
I remember having a USB hub I was trying to use to power something, and I thought I found the right wall adapter, and it was like, loading, load. That was the last time I ever used that.
Yeah, I never fried a USB device, now that you mention it.
That's cool.
I'm pretty fucking cool, yeah.
I always liked you.
There's a button. Hey, GLaDOS. Tell me how to get out of here. Or is that
Fling
open
yourself
now?
out.
I don't know. I can't tell.
I think it's open. Just fling yourself.
Yay! It's open. Maybe I
We
should play it
did
in
it.
4K. I don't know.
You can only beat it in 4K.
No, I should get closer to my monitor. It's like a, what is it, 28 inch, and I'm like 8 feet away from it. That's not good.
Did anything happen while I was out?
Get my telescope
The
out.
testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Hold on, who?
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Well, that's less subtle than I remember.
Yeah, it just goes that. Well, you know, they didn't have too much more time to.
To reveal who GLaDOS is.
Yeah, it's speed gel, isn't it?
Yeah. And you got to run into it the other way, I think. Isn't that the gimmick? Oh no, you get it.
That'd be funny if you had to run into it backwards.
I was gonna say run into it backwards and then just shoot back through the portal, and you have double the momentum.
Here's this cool thing that you'll never be able to see yourself using.
Then jump
let's
back
see.
into. Stop. Go back into the orange portal.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
But I need orange stuff, so I gotta push the button and
Yep. So put the blue portal there.
yeah, I was like, wait, how did I get goo
yeah.
again? There's a lever I gotta activate actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I wish it were that easy.
Okay. Well now.
But see, this happens. So I'm trying to figure out. That's up there.
Wait.
Yeah, okay, we can do this.
Okay, I see how you do it. I think. Yeah, you got it. Oops.
Oopsie. Oh well, it's fine.
Picked a whole bouquet of oopsie daisies.
Oh, bouquet, oopsie daisies. Why I said after I shot those guys. Oopsie doodle. Why God put an eraser at the end of a pencil.
I just found out I had a grandpa who was so overweight that they wouldn't let him fight no more.
That's why they put a. Never mind. I don't have a
Don't
silverware one
even.
for that. That's an impressive amount of.
Rendering. Yeah.
Yeah. Even for the old days. Okay. I gotta get this box out of here. Be very careful not to touch that now.
We could have played Spyro today.
Oh God.
Helmet loves Spyro.
Is it that entertaining for me to be sad?
I still think you should be able to. Oh yeah.
Help and eat glass, huh? Oh,
He really
okay.
hates Spyro.
They hate glass. I don't hate Spyro. I just hate the Subway meme.
Subway meme.
Awful.
Great.
I definitely want to push that button. Don't loiter. All right.
Would be funny if your skin started boiling as you just stood still.
That would keep you from loitering. So I
Hey,
need
Johnson
to like,
invented-
I need to shoot myself into something really quick and then phoop, out there. So how am I gonna make this goo make my dreams come true?
I think you just go where the goo is and you run into the wall, don't you?
Ah, here we go.
Yeah, start at the end and then just run into that
Yeah.
wall.
Yeah. I did it.
Woo!
Okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
This is gonna get goo all over the place. Remember when Splatoon came out? Everybody's really impressed.
Everyone really liked that game.
Oh, you can paint the floor? Holy shit. Can you imagine?
There you go. The good thing everything's the exact same, like, correct distance and shit.
Yeah, I still kind of feel like I'm doing this a stupid way, though. Let's just
No, that's
jump
right.
across for now.
Oh, I see how you do it. You gotta be smart and stuff.
You don't know. You have no fucking idea.
No, I know tons of stuff, dude.
I get it.
I get it.
Never copy Brian's math homework.
I never did it, so don't try.
If you do, the army recruiter will start giving you phone calls. They're like, hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm just saying, we were looking at your exams and you are marine material, son. Ever considered a career in the armed forces?
You ever consider blowing people up?
Great
I
job,
mean, what
Astronauts.
else you gonna do? You
Your
can't
role
even
as
count
Laura
to
Olympian. With your
We
help,
saw your
we're gonna
portal scores.
This on. Hey, listen up down
We
there.
saw you
That
running
thing's
in the
called an
field.
elevator,
You
not a
sissy.
bathroom.
I know him.
We saw you running in the field. How'd you like to run in the field?
Yeah, you're like a little bitch. How'd you like to be in the military? What else you gonna do? We're taking anybody now. We don't care.
If you're interested
military.
in an
We'll
additional
take anybody.
$60, flag down a
It's
test
just like
associate
somebody
and let 'em
running
know.
like in
You
the
could
the
walk out
like
of here with 120 weighing
even
down your mental if you
people
let us
in
take your
wheelchairs are
part.
wincing
Put
at how
some
this one
science stuff
person's
in you,
running. Like, oh,
then
come
put you
on.
back together. Good as new.
That'd be
I like the
awesome.
line, when we tear you apart, put some science stuff in you and sew you back together.
Oh, that sounds like a military thing already.
I guess Cave Johnson isn't technically military funded, is he?
Nah, but I imagine they get military contracts. They probably fight for those. It's
OCD
kind of like
says
how
that
Lockheed Martin's not a country, but if they wanted to be, it would be really scary. You wouldn't want to deal with that.
OCD says did Pokesaurus get army recruiters talking to him?
Maybe.
Or Pokesaurus?
Oh, I killed myself. I'm looking forward to Walking Dead Destinies. Why would I be? It looks like I saw somebody on Twitter making fun of it, so probably not good.
If you drown in a well,
Yeah.
is the water clean?
No.
Oh.
Well water's typically not especially clean anyways. I mean, it's clean. Damn it. I wanted to slow it down a little bit, but that was the wrong move there. Well water's clean. It's cleaner than drinking out of the lake. Like the chances of birds pooping in it, which is probably your main worry, is a little less. So that's something to be happy for, right?
Count your blessings.
Well, you know, you can collect rainwater and drink it, but the reason why we don't let people do that is because stupid people poison themselves. Or, oh, I shouldn't move the mouse. That's what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. These puzzles are hard. Look at the loading screen. It's different now.
Yeah, it's retro.
Remember Austin Powers?
This took place after Austin Power. For some reason, yeah, the 70s is a spooky time. I wonder what it was like to be a developer on this.
Some of them may have been alive during the 70s. Maybe they liked it.
That's what I was thinking. Who doesn't like the 70s?
Like, here's my last chance to put this in before the rest of us die.
You ever see Haunting of Hill House? That's like spooky 90s.
90s people are getting old too. They're getting in their 90s. Surely I just gotta measure myself here, right? I don't even know why I'm landing on that thing though. I didn't even use the blue stuff yet, so this seems wrong. Too far. Okay, maybe not. A 90s kid, jeez. I don't know. I really like to be that one of that person who's like, the 90s had the best music ever.
I like that it's a little mystical to me.
And Friends and Seinfeld was always funny every episode. There wasn't a single bad one. It was always funny.
Did you ever watch the Seinfeld where like they had an actual singing team do the music for a minute? Where
What's
it's
the
like
singing
bom,
team?
bom, bom. Well, like they had like 3 girls go, "Hey, it's Seinfeld!" right after that, boom, 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 and it's like
That's
really
fun.
off-putting.
They should have somebody
And I-
just screaming, "It's Seinfeld!" I get my
Just
attention. I'll be like, oh shit, Seinfeld.
picture exactly the Seinfeld music, except there's like 3 girls going, "Hey, ya da da," and it's like, what is
It
this?
always launches you just as fast, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, da da da. I guess I gotta put the blue shit over there. Just seems unnecessary if you ask me. That's the country we live in now.
I'm just a little old-fashioned.
I don't like red shit anymore. Let's go way further.
Is this the one you're supposed to charge at and like flip out the?
How would I know?
Try putting a blue portal up there. No, like above where the orange one is. Have you done that already?
Oh, that? I mean, I haven't done that, but we can. They'll shoot me pretty far, right? Yeah, we'll go up here.
Okay, so you gotta put glue
Oh,
on
yeah,
that
that
part.
might help. That's good thinking.
I'm so smart.
Brian gets a teriyaki beef jerky strip.
Don't tell Chad about when I drove to the teriyaki store today.
He really loves teriyaki. Oh shit, I'm doing it wrong also, but Brian told me he would personally stab someone in the fucking neck. They got
Live
in the
on
way.
stream.
It was teriyaki.
I was like, I should go back to that teriyaki place from my old relationship because it's right down the street from where I'm driving. And then I swung in, and then I realized that it's Sunday, they're closed. I got all sad.
How can you even say it's your favorite restaurant when you don't know when they're closed? Liar. It's not your
He
favorite.
wants to hurt me. He just wants to hurt me. I like teriyaki. I don't care what you say.
No.
You and your privileges.
You're not allowed to like shit. Not without my permission.
And you can never say no to me for 2 weeks.
I'm sick of you watching this.
Why don't you pick up the controller once in a while, Brian?
We would be in the phase where I'd just be slapping you around right now, like, make dinner.
I'm
Hey,
holding
there's
the
a
controller.
portal down there the whole time we could have used.
I just picture playing with the controller, and you're like 3, 2, 1, cry, and you slap the controller out of my hand. 3, 2, 1, cry.
We gotta get tips, Brian. Tell the story again. Tell the one that makes you cry.
One time I was hanging out with Hellbent.
That's a sad thing right there. Sad enough. So what am I doing here? I don't know. I guess blue stuff. Usually you need some blue stuff.
You told me I'm not allowed to talk about my mom being dead anymore.
No, I didn't.
Okay, cool. So my mom's dead!
I said that was funny as hell.
Oh, yeah. Someone in the chat told me to stop talking about it.
Hey, you're bumming them out.
I'm sorry your mom's still alive. Someday you will become like me.
One day, yeah. One day I'm gonna be like you. That makes me fucking sad, dude. Really? That's really depressing.
I was at a funeral and we were talking about like, look how many people are here for this person. I was like, hopefully that'll be one of us or something like that. My mom's like, why the fuck would you say that?
I'll never die.
Yeah, I'm gonna live forever.
the meth crystals in my.
No, not her. Not
Nah.
her.
I'm just so used to meth
In case
being
you're
the end.
interested, there's still some positions available for that
It's so
bonus
common.
opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble
Yeah, my dad
you.
just told
We're
me,
not
he's like, it
banging
was
rocks
really
together
sad.
here. We know how to put a man
A
back
family
together.
member
So that's a complete reassembly. New vinyls,
wrote some mean
spit
stuff
shine
about me
old
on the
ones,
interwebs.
Plus we're scooping out
Oh, no,
timber.
not that.
Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
But he's like, I get the indecency, and I'm like, if you heard our videos,
How could you say something so bad about somebody with your mouth? I've always heard that from people who've talked the most supreme shit. Also, I realize how far I sunk into my chair just now over the past like hour and 30 minutes. I straightened myself out. I'm like, oh yeah.
Sister says you didn't like your mom, Brian. I liked my mom.
Not as much as some people like their moms, no.
I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some
I've
real
seen
contributions
subreddits.
to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beard dirt?
Crystal meth, Mr. Johnson.
Crystalled meth from the
Crystal.
like, yes, give me some of that crystalled meth and that cocaine.
Yummy, yummy.
The cocaine, yes.
The coke. A well-nazed egg in the fashion of mayo.
Yeah, well, nazed egg. That's great. All right.
Oh, how about, you know that chair you have that's a lot of money?
Yeah.
I'm getting one.
Cool.
Carolyn, why do I know this woman?
Enjoy it. Your ass will sink into it real deep.
Well, I have a gaming chair like that I got at like Staples.
You know,
I mean,
somebody
it's
showed me this
fine.
comparison, and they look just like baby carriers when you look at the paint schemes.
What on the
Oops, I
gaming
killed
chair?
myself. Yeah, the gaming chairs have the same color scheme as the baby driver chair. Like the one that's meant to keep your baby from like getting its like little head severed when you right check
car
somebody on the
seat.
freeway.
I thought you meant
Ow, my fingers.
put
I
a
keep
portal?
touching it.
You put a portal there.
That's a good idea.
And maybe at the end there. Oh, do that, yeah.
Oh, I guess I could have like ran through there too, but
You're gonna have to at some point.
oh yeah. Sometimes things just ain't fair. Oh yeah, the white stuff. I need the white stuff on everything too. Too bad I can't just take the elevator.
Oh, anyway, yeah, my mom's dead.
Oops. I hope that works out.
I hope she gets better.
You know, it's really sad.
That's why I said it.
How could it? How could that happen?
She died young, man.
Okay,
This is a good
that's
story.
actually sad.
And she died at 50. But she
Yeah, when
smoked every
someone's
day.
like 80, I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but she smoked every day and fucking, you know.
Ah, she lived a full life. Okay.
And she was a lot of treating yourself bad. And then she
Well-
was on like medicine for her mood swings, and then would take that would give her nightmares. So she'd take like nightmare medicine that would give her stomach problems. Then she'd take stomach problem medicine.
Nightmare medicine.
Nightmare medicine.
I never heard of that shit.
That's what you're on right now.
What's the nightmare pill? Where do I get them?
I don't know. I never got a list of all the pills she was on, but she would take like a handful before bed. And I'm like, how do you know what the right number is?
Well, this is the nightmare pill, and this is the daymare pill, and this is the... Now, I didn't get blue shit. I gotta get white shit over there to get blue shit, but I don't know where to go. I felt like up there, but I guess it's not the answer, even though it feels right.
Just take the nightmare pills.
I just need to get over there somehow. Oh. Brian, I think you're wrong about me needing to go back down there, actually.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Well, earlier you told me you're gonna need to go back down. I don't think I gotta go back down there, Brian.
Okay.
You liar.
All right.
I refuse to believe you've ever beaten a Sonic the Hedgehog game.
No.
Maybe a Mario one.
It's evil. It flew off.
The birds are yummy. Remember that North Korean thing I showed you? They love the birds. They are yummy.
What is it? They drink ice.
Ah, shit.
They drink
I killed
snow?
myself. Yeah, they take the snow and then they melt it so that they can make North Korean coffee. And you'll notice there are no birds in the trees because they've eaten them all. The birds are yummy, but it's winter.
Oh yeah.
It's like, yeah,
They're all south.
anybody who's aware of seasons knows why the birds aren't in the frozen trees, because they'll die.
It's evil.
But, you know,
It flew off. Good for him.
I'm a
Alright,
birdologist.
back to thinking.
I like propaganda that assumes the person listening is the dumbest fucker to ever live.
I don't know. Have you seen some of that stuff that's like the few, the many, the Marines or whatever? The few,
Oh
the
yeah,
many.
no, it's like, look
few
at how
of them.
bad they got it over in whatever stand.
Now
Like, I
we're
don't
gonna
know.
go bring some freedom.
Not like in America with our McDonald's, which is just the best.
You have your Mecca, we have our McDonald's.
They're eating kebab. That would suck, right? No,
I like that. Remember that
sounds
South Park?
good.
You got sand in the crack of your ass. Why wouldn't you want to go to another country and take care of business? It's like Garrison's only logic for being offended by white people saying racist things. Look
Oh, I
how
don't
much
remember that
sand there is,
one.
children. He's like trying to like teach the kids to empathize, and he's like, they live in sand, children. It's a nightmare every day.
Living sand is a really
It's just funny that he's like, that's what he's mad about.
Welcome to the
it's a sand.
I'd be pretty pissed off too. Yeah, it's,
making test participation mandatory for all
This is
employees.
what's funny to
the
me is
quality
he's
of
so-
our test subjects
it's like
has risen
snow, you know.
dramatically.
He's just angry about the
Employee
sand.
retention, however,
He's
It's
sick.
high
Look at
quality JPEG.
as a result,
Cave Johnson's
you
getting
may have
sick.
heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway. Ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
I do like that Aperture. It is more fun creatively that instead of them renovating the rooms and updating him, they look
Just keep making
exactly
new ones.
same. Just keep making new ones. Yeah, yeah.
And build another office. Build another one. About the old one. You have to leave it there. Don't mess with that. Okay, but build another one. Yes, keep
You
going.
could live down here. Yeah. You can have
Why?
your own
Because I have to
office
spend the
space.
money. Why do you have to spend the money? Because the government will take it if I don't spend it.
That's
Build
fucking
another
funny.
office.
I also like that the catwalks like veer off into random directions for a minute. Did you notice that catwalk just goes to the right for no reason and then back to the left?
Yeah. Like I don't understand the structural reason for that, but it's a very first-person shooter game. GoldenEye, Quake,
Yeah.
Holdover. Don't make your jokes now.
Oh man. Hangover. You hungry, Ryder?
Hangover Part 2. Oh.
Sure gets everywhere, huh?
No, we're good to see your parents. I was gonna use the restroom first.
You know what it kind of looks like?
Huh.
It should stop at some point and like brown sludge comes out. These are 40-year-old chambers. And like this stuff's coming
It's
out like it's
backed up.
brand new
He's-
piping. Yeah, it
See
should be
like
backed
dead
up.
raccoons shooting out. Like,
Yeah, just hunks of trees and stuff.
oh, I get it. Yeah, that's where I'm angled.
Oh yeah, you should do it sideways.
Just tons of leaves.
You should do it on the sides of the walls there, and then it will push it out more to the sides. Yeah, see.
It's poisonous. It's getting all over me.
It is ground up moon rock. I like that moon rock is what conducts the portals.
It's probably anything, but you know, moon rocks also happen to work, right?
Yeah.
I don't think that
He's just got the moon rock budget.
it's just that's what worked.
We should get
Also-
Karen Krell on here.
Also ceramic.
Yeah, also ceramic, also.
Anything that's white,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah, you got a paper towel, that would do it.
It conducts it better though. It like the microns.
A smooth, cool conductor. Remember the Rick and Morty where Morty gets the portal fluid on his hand?
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
That was cool.
Okay, I think I got enough goo.
I don't remember where it goes.
Oh, I see where it goes. We're gonna do a big jump, probably.
Sounds like my bathtub.
This kind of gotta, yeah.
I'll have what he's having.
A happy date. Happy into a great date.
He may buy you a breakfast, but that breakfast is not free. Oh yeah, I think you do have to like. I think you do have to do it side to side till you go up there. Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just throwing goo everywhere for good measure.
You're gonna die and it's gonna reset.
Whatever. You're probably already dead the second you touch the portal gun anyways. That's why stop now. I've seen a little momentum. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it this way. Oh yeah, I can. That's just a really weird way I'm doing it. Let's do it the right way. Keep doing it your wrong way. I think I forgot some of my fundamentals though, like you gotta. This isn't even the right thing to do, is it?
Jimmy Esposito says, do you stream Left 4 Dead?
No. Had some, but I used to run music in the background, and that was wrong. You can't run music. Well, you know, it's just copyright's a bitch. It's like GTA, unfortunately. I gotta turn all the music off, and even then, it's not good enough. If you play Fallout, for example, another reason why I don't play too much Fallout, I'm trying to work on that, is I have to go and like turn off all the radios. I mean all the radios. Like the ones in the environment, because turning the sound off isn't enough. The radios in the environment still behave as like their own independent thing that doesn't have anything to do with music. It's so fucking stupid.
I think there is another section that's lovely.
Yeah, I clearly need to be somewhere else. I get it, but now I'm thinking about copyright and I'm getting angry. I don't know where to go, honestly.
I don't either.
Like, I kind of get it. I want to get
There's
up
some way
there.
right? Yeah.
I guess I could get some paint up there, maybe.
I'm trying to remember how you get up there.
Well, clearly you jump off this thing, but
Yeah, but you need somewhere higher to start from.
I need a nice drop. Maybe one of these other angles are better. Maybe I'm just not getting a good angle on it.
Maybe there's just a spot we're not seeing that you can photo up. Since you mentioned copyrighted GTA music, now I've got GTA Mirror Park stuck in my head.
I wish I could just run all the copyrighted stuff I want. And the deal is, it's not even copyrighted music in Left 4 Dead. It's stuff I had.
Yeah.
It was fine, and then it wasn't fine because one other big issue is you really want to do Kevin MacLeod and nothing else, because there'll be a ton of different music, you know, repositories like it's free music, and then after a year they pull the rug out from under you. I'm like, actually, it's not.
Kevin MacLeod is going to do that to all of you.
He's the only honest one in the biz.
Kevin, now we're going to talk about what Kevin wants.
If he did that, if he just, and he could, I think he said something as such, like, yeah, I could. At any point, just go, nah.
Yeah.
That would like, he'd own most of YouTube. And he'd have legal precedence to do so. No one would be able to stop him. You'd be able to tell him it's wrong. And it's like, that's not nice. Be like, yeah, that isn't nice. Well, anyways, I'm pretty sure I got paint on everything now. Which is good.
Oh, I think you got it. There you go.
That helps. Puzzles. There's that momentum.
All right, I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad. I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these?
Take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day and thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Finding people. He said what we're all thinking.
The point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm gonna say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day.
If an art is made in artificial intelligence, it is doubly important compared to if a human made it.
Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Hell, put her in my computer. I don't care. All right, test's over. You can head on back to your desk.
Goodbye, sir.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's probably enough.
With the lemon.
What the lemons? Fuck them.
Man. I don't care what anyone says. I think that might have been the defining moment of that game.
I care what people say, but you know, it's fine, Brian.
It's okay to be a sociopath, Brian.
Yeah, you emotionless jerk.
You monster.
How do you not have feelings? What the fuck's wrong with you? You should think about working on that. Is all I'm saying.
You know, anything for you, pal.
I don't think that you could do better, but I think you could learn. That's a good one. Some people need negative reinforcement. I don't know what to tell you.
There you go. Get up there. And then just walk down in the orange one.
Ah!
Yeah, no, just go the way you're going, yeah.
I wanted way more momentum than that. I wanted to hurt myself.
Well, I thought you were gonna actually jump down to the elevator again and like just fling yourself into that wall.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna do. It would have been the more fun option.
Yeah. Oh well.
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man.
It would be cool if you could just pour in a bunch of Left 4 Dead zombies in here.
We are going to march right back.
Would be a fun level. This is where Knuckles fought Rouge.
And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still, though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
I like getting mad.
I like Cave Johnson. Cave Johnson's a great name.
Cave, yeah. Any name any name that's like Cave or like, you know,
Yeah,
just
Brick. His name might as well have been Brick Stud Muffin or something.
yeah, object names.
Cave. Someone had to come up with that. How's it going, Cave?
Okay, I want to get down there. So I can do a big man jump, but it's fighting me, so I gotta do it like this then. And she doesn't even know that there's monsters out there.
What?
Because there's monsters out there, Gordon Freeman in the Half-Life.
Oh.
There's big spooky monsters and shit.
When is Half-Life 4 coming out?
I do like Valve's stance on not just making a bunch of bad sequels.
They have a stance?
Yeah. It's literally recently Gabe Newell said I believe, to quote it exactly. Something that's late is late, but something that sucks forever, which has been said a million times in a million different ways. So, not a revolutionary thought, but still a valid one.
I just watched something recently about video games being delayed, and they were like, no one ever remembers the delay. They just remember that your game sucked for all eternity.
Yeah, if you delay it, you can delay it a million times, but then when it finally comes out, they might judge it a little extra. But if you rush and get out, it's like, look, we got it out for you. It's not quite there, but it's out. Aren't you happy? Like your toads will like it, but that's not exactly what people want now. They want like all women and all men to like every demographic has to like my thing.
That's most certainly true.
That makes me fucking wretch. I hate the idea. I hate the idea of it like, well, it needs to appeal to every single possible fucking demographic you could think of. It's like, how? How could you do that without just having a story that's nothing? No risks. Wouldn't want anybody getting hurt, you know? Boring. And where's that blue goose stuff? Where'd I put that? Where's my goo? This is no good. I guess I gotta jump back down, then jump back up.
I can't believe we've only been here 2 hours.
I can. It feels like it's been about an hour and 50 minutes.
Good guess.
Where's the damn blue stuff? Whatever. Let's jump down here.
Don't fall
What's gonna
down.
happen? I was splorching down here.
Squelching.
I wonder if there's somebody who's still trying to this day, and they just can't quite like figure out one of these.
Stuck at one level on Portal.
Ah. It doesn't shoot through. It's just glass.
I like there's a command line you can do that'll make everything a portable surface.
That sounds like it might be useful for testing.
It's just like, it is a beautiful tool.
Yeah, I just lost the blue goo. I forgot where the hell it comes from.
I don't see where, I don't see it all.
Must be from up there. I just don't want to put down another portal because then I'm going to be like, oh, well, actually, you got to go all the way back up there.
Ooh.
But I clearly need to get blue shit over here. Maybe I don't. What's this for then? If not, then how do I get up there? Like, I'm pretty sure we bounce out of that up here.
And I think you just do that traditional portal jump, right? Like little.
Not on this surface.
No, but like, there's got to be something above you, I guess.
I need some blue stuff. Hey, Cyber Blaster over on Twitch. There's a Twitch message.
Yeah.
Hope you're doing. Oh, I'm dead. Ah, that's fine. Yeah, I lost the script there.
Yeah, I'm losing my mind. I think you just jumped on for some reason.
No, I was generating blue goo. I just forget from where.
There's a pipe that goes somewhere.
I'm just crazy.
I'm losing my
There's
mind.
never any blue. There's never any blue stuff.
How do we get it there?
That shit never happened.
We're
You're crazy
adults.
for suggesting it.
Somewhere in the level.
Oops. Down I go. And where was the blue stuff from? Maybe I need to go back to the... I need to start all the way back at the beginning.
Oh god.
Just to remember where the hell the stuff came from. Oh, that's rough.
I tell you, it's rough out there.
Clearly wrong to do this. I can definitely launch the hell out of myself. We know that. Nope, I just don't remember. I have no idea. There was blue stuff though, we had it. Now we don't.
Night, Edgelord.
Later, Edgelord, yeah. I have no idea. No fucking idea.
You gonna pick this up later?
I might have to give it a break at that point.
I think it saves where you're at, so...
If I'm not remembering where the blue shit is, and you can't remember where the blue shit is either, I'm fucked. That's an actual impasse.
Yeah, we're about
Because I
to
got
hit
blue shit up here somehow.
Yeah.
But where's the source?
Wait, oh yeah, look up now?
What do you mean look up?
No, I'm saying look at the top floor of the thing you're on.
This?
Is there's a surface to portal on up there?
No.
Yeah? No, not that? Okay. Fuck. You're right.
No, I need blue shit. I don't know where it is. Sleepy Dog's on with $5 says, the person I'm not allowed to talk about, girl bossed and sold cookies.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not allowed to talk about that person.
It's okay.
I know, right? Yeah, well, there's some people who are better than others, and that's just how that is.
I know how it is.
But thank you for the $5, Sleepy Dog Zone. Sorry. Let's see. What the fuck's the blue shit? Yeah, let's just go back.
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not
There it is.
take these lemons.
See, it's dripping now. Did it stop at some point?
Back upstairs and make
Maybe you hit all the stuff.
But he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
Yeah, I guess it ran out because I took too long. Okay, yeah, now you get up here and then it stops. That's confusing.
Okay.
So there
Yeah,
is
there
no
you
more blue shit to be had.
I wonder how many times in real life it looks like a puzzle, and then like you get to a certain point and you're like, oh, that was it.
It's every handyman job I've ever done. Like, this is gonna
It
be a
looks like
bitch. It's like, oh, that's actually nothing. A little bit of blue
I
shit
thought it was
right
the
there.
opposite. There must be one trap like this that's like a death trap, and then there's just a skeleton there. They've never figured it out.
Yeah, they didn't put a lot of skeletons in the game. There's never any evidence that I could see of other people other than like one or two.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
There you go. There you go.
I don't know. I just thought I needed more blue shit. What can I say? It seemed like the natural idea.
I agree with you.
But then the blue shit just stops. Oh fuck, I did it again. Bad momentum. There we go. Yay, it only took me an
You
hour.
did it.
I'm glad you're having fun, Garg. I'm having fun too. It's a good game. I'm just awful at puzzle games, though. Portal would be the one puzzle game I would recommend to people who aren't good at them. It'd either be that or Tetris. The only two like universal ones that I'm aware of.
Fucking love Tetris. Oh, I wonder if I have to go over there on that slidey surf.
Wherever I can get it.
Oh, that's always like this.
If it's just barely enough to make another portal, good enough. Maybe it can't be, though. Maybe I'm just playing stupid over here. So how do I get more on the ceiling then?
Look at it go.
Yeah, there's got to be a better answer.
There's gotta be a better way.
You angle them differently. Red Dragon Empress with $5 says, if you got into an accident and your body is mangled but your brain is intact, would you let scientists put your brain in a robot body? Hell yeah, I want to be RoboCop. There's no
Yeah,
downside to that.
We forgot how to turn all the paint off.
Yay, my wrong way is working. Just gotta get the splash on one of these walls just right, and I'll be good. Or maybe not, I don't know. Let's just keep going with this. This is working. Could put bumpy shit around now.
I don't even know on this one. Just like the others.
Like it's a fucking puzzle or something.
This is so puzzling, I don't understand.
I actually am puzzled.
I am too. I must depart to Slumberland quite soon too.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling it as well. I might have to swap games just to give my brain a break. But I do like it.
Yeah, this is... Ooh.
It's probably right towards the end too.
Yeah, we're right at the start of Act 3, so...
Oh, that's actually not a bad place to cut it.
Yeah, we're actually more than halfway. You're at the part it's about to get really good too.
Oh, well, that'd be a good place to start it again then, since I'm already kind of burnt on the puzzle. Old neighbor says hint behind the blue goo and look up. Okay, well, let's take a look. Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, hey, look at that. That would have been helpful, Brian.
I don't know much about Portal 2. I didn't play very much of it when it came out.
I like it. I obviously
Thank you,
don't
old
remember how
neighbor.
to play it.
Brian told me about how much this is his favorite. It's like, oh, I love Portal 2 so much.
This is my favorite game in the whole world. That is most certainly true.
Nah, it's okay. You can like something a whole lot and not be an expert on it. I always hated that mentality of, so you
This is
said you
your
liked
favorite?
it, huh? Oh.
Well, that's
Who's the
this
boss on
aspect.
level 3, stage 4 then? Like it so much.
I like that South Park where they did the underpants gnomes and like someone from like Forbes wrote like, but it seems that in season 23 they've changed their opinion and they start going like, Matt and Trey when they were 5 said they loved Cheerios, but now that they're 40,
Yes,
they
that's
seem to
true.
have changed their opinions.
You don't like it anymore, do you? Oh, now I got the white shit all over the place. Also, another common misconception, somebody like is playing games like, damn video game, or like, oh, you hate it. It's like, no, just don't things get hard for you?
Video games get easier, right? Oh, that was always the problem. I think you just run into it now, right?
Yeah, but I need more.
Oh, just make a portal that goes up, and then a portal that you bounce into. One
I'm
there.
just making sure I got it right.
Yeah.
I'm going there. And then where do I go though? Where am I going?
I thought you're going up somewhere. Probably up there, yeah.
That
you're going
sounds
up there.
right.
So just put a portal on top of where that white spot is. Or that. I don't know. Maybe that'll do it.
With any god and luck.
I thought you were gonna put the white stuff on top there. Yeah.
What, so I can do this?
Yeah, but you gotta put the now put a blue one on top of the above the orange one.
Oh, yeah, that makes
right.
a lot of sense.
Thank you. Let's run. Oh yeah. There you go. There you go.
That was really smart. Oh, it's not enough.
I think you just teleport over.
I think I actually need to bounce over.
Oh, well, then just put more blue goo there. There you go. I think just put the blue glue in the blue goo there, and then like cut the portal off.
Ah, look at it. That's not gonna work.
You sure? Double check.
Bounce the ceiling there. Actually may need a blue goo over here.
You sure it doesn't? Oh wait, maybe put the white goo over there. I think
Oh,
I
yeah,
got
white
it.
goo over here makes sense. That's a
Yeah,
good
white
point.
goo over there. Yep, and then now you just put a blue goo where the white is.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Only a little bit of cancer.
Then you put the orange portal there. Yeah, the orange is there. There you go.
Damn. I actually don't want those there. I'm sure I'll be fast enough.
There you go. Oh no.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter after this point, so we're
Go
good.
for it. Perfect.
Yeah!
Yeah. Shoot the
Little
orange
higher.
portal a little higher.
Oh my god. It's like flubber. I didn't have to do all that downstairs stuff, I guess.
Oh, thank God. Not yet, at least. You get up there? To the other angle. Now look up. I think there was a way in through that grate.
You're right.
Oh, oh, oh.
Cool. Welcome to Cum Zone.
The sequel to Chalk Zone.
God, I hope not.
Just breathe in pure moon rock.
You can make anything you want. Okay, how do I get out? Oh, okay. Cum Zone. Who would think of that? It's awful, Brian.
That's awful. What a bad idea for a show.
God, shut up.
Stop having ideas.
I really hate it when I'm watching a streamer or a show and the co-host tells the other host to shut up. Hey, shut up!
Stop entertaining.
It's like, fuck.
What do I
That's
pay you for?
honestly upsetting.
Yeah, you weren't.
Shut
your
up.
mouth. I
Ow.
worked with the dude who told me that cancer didn't exist 200 years ago. He was like,
Wow.
they were
What
talking.
you know what?
they
He
were
might
talking
have.
about,
I mean, I don't remember reading about cancer and Huckleberry Finn, so
Yeah, Huckleberry Finn didn't have cancer.
yeah.
There you go. You
Man makes a point.
got a good point.
I never heard of
I had a
anybody complaining about. Never heard of anybody complaining about terrorism in the 1800s.
I
So-
know. I had a friend who was talking about like my mom's dying of cancer, and someone said like, cancer, another one of those things that didn't appear in books 200 years ago. How about that?
That
what are you
person
winning?
deserves to be punched in the fucking face very hard.
He was a cool guy. He's taking testosterone.
Oh yeah, that'll help.
Help you have balls. He's the guy that said he'd wipe the floor with your blood if you ever upset him. Oh, you got to bukkake it, don't you? You got to go bukkake in the little grape area again. Go put a blue portal.
Yeah.
Yep. You got it. You got it. Bukkake. Wow. It looks like my house.
The guy who talks the biggest shit and all that, if you had a gun to his face, you'd be like, I'll suck your dick. I'll make my family suck your dick. I'll force them to.
Oh yeah.
My dog will suck your dick. Just don't kill me. Oh God.
My life is so important.
I don't want to die. Oh, that's my worst fear. Anything but death. I think I got that from Dana Snyder thing, Code Monkeys. He's like, I'll be your bitch. He'll be your bitch too. He's like, selling your friends out as bitches already. That's so funny. I'll be your bitch so good.
It does feel like you're just kind of hacking and slashing your way to the top of this.
Yeah. People did complain the first game was too handholdy, though.
I don't even remember.
I don't think the first game was too handholdy, but whatever.
I remember thinking the game was over by the time you get to the fire, and then it restarted, and I was like, oh, there's more.
Yeah, it blew a lot of people's minds. Like, what? A game longer than 2 hours?
Yeah. I like the. Oh, okay. You do that?
Yeah, I can, but I'm trying to like to what end
like
and
the-
why.
Oh, I think there's a white spot. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I thought maybe I had to like, hit my head on the thing, but no. We're good.
Oh, more pipes. Yeah, where's Mario?
This is definitively though the third act, so at this point we got like 2 hours left and the game's done. If you're sleepy, I'm gonna give you a chance to jump in later.
Yeah, how about that?
I might break it up tonight. I'll play Nap Roulette.
Spot, that's it. Yeah.
I'll play Nap Roulette and we'll see how the night goes. But
okay.
Yeah, Portal 2 holds up. I get why this is well, visually it holds up. This is a big thing, is that I don't feel like any of this looks dated visually or aesthetically in any way, shape, or form. This is a big old jump puzzle. Why is like a classic Portal puzzle here?
Classic.
I like this one. This one's like climb. Do it then.
Go ahead.
Well, freedom, here you go.
There.
Wonder how much Moon Rocks they had to get for all the white stuff. A lot. Then they mixed it with cum.
I just like that there's like gallons of it too.
They have, yeah, huge pumps and turbines.
Yeah. There's some huge reserve even further down in the salt mine that's near infinite.
This is just to move it around. These pipes are just to move around what they have.
Right, and this is their local supply. There's a global supply somewhere.
So I guess like the moon's just cored out.
Yeah, the moon. I would love to do the math for how far up we actually went. How big is the salt mine? Like, how far did this go down?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Probably pretty far though.
Can a salt mine go this far down without like damaging the shape of the earth? Like, would the earth allow
probably.
something?
I think your issue would be more like bracing the hole itself. Like, so it doesn't cave in over and over and over again. You have to like put in a lot of infrastructure to Make sure that the big vertical shaft digging into the Earth's butthole doesn't collapse in on itself.
Would Cave Johnson have been bummed out that they were reaching the ground level at some point?
I guess you'd have to be bummed out because what else are you gonna do?
Yeah,
I
you
guess
got another
you have to
salt
dig to
mine.
China after that. It's like, let's go dig up.
That was his last plan. It was like,
We
we're
dug
going to China.
down.
What?
Time to dig up.
Oh, that'll be Portal 3 as they tunnel into the actual
They
like.
just hand you
core
a
of the Earth.
shovel. We
Yeah.
found this new technology. You can go anywhere with this shovel. Just... Now, obviously, this is the point to where I jump down.
Oh man.
Oh,
All right, I'm gonna go.
look at the dirty trick they played.
Assholes.
Kinda. All right, Brian, you get some good rest. Let's see if this
Toodaloo.
works. Actually, last one. Let's see if this dumb idea works, and then you're free. That's definitely the fucking solution, though.
That looks right. All right, see ya.
all right. You know what? We'll come back and do this later. I'm gonna, as I said, play Nap Roulette here. We need Portal DLC for Dead by Daylight. That'd make the game different. Cyber Blast will have to try Tetris Connected someday. I don't know if that's Brian's cup of tea, but I love that game. And as far as the poll goes, pretty split. We got... Oh yeah, Brian's dead. Well, anyways, we have Half-Life at 30%, Left 4 Dead at 30%, Portal at 22, and Team Fortress at 16 with 72 votes. Half-Life and Left 4 Dead being tied is interesting. I wouldn't have expected that. But that's how it is. Well, that's not puzzling for me today. We'll come back and we'll finish up the last portion of Portal 2. Maybe we can even get Brian to come in and do co-op and put his money where his mouth is on the whole puzzle thing. I do like Portal, though. This game has a very special way of making you feel stupid. And I appreciate that. I appreciate any puzzle game that can clearly tell you what to do, and then it's like, well, why are you so stupid? Why'd you screw it up? What are you, dumb? One more try. Close enough. It could work with a little practice. And we'll come back later and I'll have completely forgotten everything. This is a beautiful room, by the way. Aesthetically holds up. Real nice stuff. All right, later, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. And thank you for your generosity. Sleepy Dog Zone, Red Dragon Empress, and Molten Amber. Again, Sleepy, sorry I ain't talking about sorry I'm not talking about Twitch queens. I don't know. Look, people want their softcore porn. They're going to pay for it. What are you going to do? Whatever the cost, people will pay for their boobs and they will get them. And that's just how that is. But this boob's going to take off. Y'all have a good night, everybody. We'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.